Okay, Madison Township, let's look at the updated zoning proposal for Land of Illusion. This is what Land of Illusion has submitted to the Rural Zoning Board. So the first thing we want to see here, the first bit of changes we want to look at is the utilities. So as we talked about in the first video, with Land of Illusion connecting in with Warren County's sewer lines and wastewater lines, currently they're not able to do that. Warren County, and this is word for word off of that proposal, at this time, Warren County has indicated that they currently do not anticipate having treatment capacity in the vicinity of a proposed Land of Illusion. So what that means is Land of Illusion will be building wastewater treatment plants inside their amusement park. The new ones on here, and I don't believe these are firmed up yet, is here and here. The original one on their original proposal, this one here, which they are calling back of house, which is actually a sanitary treatment plant, is directly behind these people's houses, right down here through Thomas and Franklin Madison. And I believe at least some of these people have well water, so they'll have sewage and wastewater being processed right behind where they live and where they sleep. The second thing we want to look at is the height changes that Land of Illusion is proposing. They have come down on their heights, so what they're looking at now is in the yellow, we have 0 to 100 feet tall through here in the front. In the blue, 0 to 200 feet tall. And in the red, they've come down from that 500 feet to 0 to 350 feet here in the red. So let's put that 350 feet into perspective. The new Orion roller coaster at Kings Island, I believe that roller coaster is classed as a Giga Coaster. That is 287 feet tall. The Diamondback roller coaster at Kings Island that they currently have is 230 feet tall. And the government building in downtown Hamilton, that building is 135 feet tall. Land of Illusion wants the ability to build something 350 feet tall right here in the heart of Madison Township in our rural community. Also on their, if you look on the Rural Zoning Board's website, you can look at what Land of Illusion is calling their master plan. And that master plan, they mention here in Area 12 having roller coasters right here, right behind these people's houses down Franklin Madison. You would be able to see something 350 feet tall almost anywhere in the township. The next thing we want to talk about is the roads of Madison Township. As we mentioned in the previous video, Thomas is right here, Franklin Madison's right here, Route 4 is over here. So there would probably have to be some sort of a traffic light here at this intersection, some sort of a traffic light or something here at Route 4. What would also probably have to happen would be these roads would have to be widened, and it would take up more of the front yards of the residents that already have to live around this. Another thing is future maintenance of these roads and other roads in the township. You have other roads that are arteries of Madison Township, such as Trent Franklin, Mosman, West Alexandria Road. those roads would see increased traffic from people driving to and from this amusement park. So that would mean that those roads would probably have to have more maintenance in the future, and that might lead to higher taxes for township residents that already don't want this in their community. And one thing we want to point out too is concert venues that are on the proposal that Land of Illusion has submitted. Currently, they have one here in Area 3. That's the one they currently have right now. They on their proposal, they want to add 6 more concert venues because they are saying it's an integral part of their entertainment business. So they want to add concert venues in Area 5, Area 6, Area 7, Area 8, which is the theme hotel, Area 9, and Area 12, where they're talking about putting in roller coasters. The last thing we want to talk about is Madison Township. If you do not want this, if you don't want to see this expansion happen and all the things that are going to come along with it, we would ask that you, on Monday, June 15th, at the Government Services Center in Hamilton, its address is 315 High Street in Hamilton, we would ask that you go down there for the hearing for this expansion and voice your opposition and say you don't want this. Enough is enough. We don't need this in Madison Township. The residents of Madison have also started a GoFundMe to raise money for legal fees to help fight against this. And if you're able to, no donation is too small to raise those legal fees to combat this. And we'll put a link to that on the video. And also, for folks that don't have we ask that folks would share this with their neighbors. For folks that don't have Facebook, folks that don't have YouTube, just to get the word out that this is what they're trying to do to Madison Township. Thank you.